Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's good running with the ball. Hakimi does well not to be outdone there. That's a good foray he's making. He's found space here. Adeyemi. Darwin. Now it's Ramos. Looking for the run. Great work on the overlap. Oh, important interception. Yilmaz. That's been real chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Suarez clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
It's just beyond his reach. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That is lovely. Endrick! Brilliant from Endrick! He's got himself an absolute peach. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Darwin. Adeyemi wants to run onto this. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yilmaz, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Luis Suarez. This is a promising build-up, and it's made its way to him. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Cancelo. Showing good feet. João Cancelo has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
It's a promising position. Baina, lovely shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gonzalo Ramos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Otamendi makes the interception. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's Baina. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Nunez! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Otamendi gathers from the goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? Isco. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this. He's having a pop! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Adeyemi. Isco. Now it's Endrick. Isco. That has been slung wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And Baina. Nice physical challenge. Endrick touches it back. Yilmaz. Yilmaz with the cross. Corbel claims it without any fuss.
The Netherlands can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Ramos. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Otamendi.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Darwin. And it's Cancelo. Chan. And it's White.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Oh, strongly challenged there. That pass has been well intercepted. White concedes a free kick for that.
Well, he's certainly...
The referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. The Netherlands come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The Netherlands have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half.
The Netherlands definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in...
Isco! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. He's having a hit! Brilliant from Endrick! A finish of true class! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. João Cancelo. O'Reilly. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Netherlands.
So, what can they come up with here?
Isco.
There's not much
Number
doubt that this will be
11.
played into the penalty
Number
area.
7.
Matheus Nunes.
Kvaratskhelia. Number 10. Endrick.
Great vision.
Number 9.
Shapes to shoot!
Suarez.
Oh, didn't catch it right.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Number 17. Iwobi. Number 18.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Number 90. And the
Searching
series.
passes played
Number
there.
12.
O'Reilly. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Ramos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chan wins the duel this time. Iwobi tries to pass it through, and that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there's the clearance. Chan. And it's O'Reilly. It's played through for him. Goes for a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Picked out brilliantly. That is great defending, so alert. There's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
The cross. Over to the right flank. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Turkey really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And they've got a throw. And here's Iwobi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a fine interception. The Netherlands are closing in on a comfortable win. Iwobi, En-Nesyri. Crosses it, towering header! No, not the best of headers.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Rodri. Takes a shot! And he should have made it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that should get the job done. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Header! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
There will be 5
And a chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
The Netherlands are at the peak. And a header! No, that's just wide. Oh, good-looking ball. Rodrigo is herring after that one. Hakimi is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
I'm afraid to tell
So,
you
Jim,
that
how do
we're
you reflect
expecting
on what
traffic
we've
to be
seen?
heavy after
I think
the
we just
final
saw a
whistle today.
team winning by playing to their